Okay, with this, let's get started. I think it's already couple of minutes. So let's get started. As the title of the topic, you know that live search demo on the job portal and LinkedIn. So the objective of this session is I will be directly opening the job portals like Naukri, Monster, and LinkedIn. I'll be like demos you how to effectively search a job using this demos, using this job portal. Okay, so first let's search for Naukri. This is one of the leading job portal in India, and everyone, we all should have our profile. So see, I have already I'm already a user in LinkedIn in Naukri, and like earlier also I have signed in using my profile. This is my profile, and so as I have mentioned that just remember my credential on my system, as I used to log in through my this personal laptop. So I was able to directly log in actually. But if you are like first time user, then you need to create the profile, and like here is my profile, it is completely showing. So this profile, like whatever CV you update, that is very important. And see, by default
बात
Naukri
करने
will,
लगे तो बुलाओ पहले घर को।
so see, by default, Naukri will share you the recommendation, job recommendation. As I am a .NET developer, they are giving me these are the recommendation that this is the opening available.
निकाल
I
लो।
see there is some voice is coming. So let me mute you all.
सर्वे
So I am just putting all of you on mute. Okay. So because there was some distraction we were getting, so to avoid that, but feel free to ask any question on the chat window. Okay. So first thing is like our profile, this should be very nice. Like if I come to profile, if you are first time user on Naukri or any job portal like Monster or any other job portal like shine.com or timejob.com, everything. So first you need to create your profile, and see you need to mention what is your name, and what is, if you are a fresher, then just mention that you are a recent college pass out. Mention which specific area where you are residing. Actually my profile is not very much up to date. Like recently I have not updated because this year only I moved to some other company, Global Logic. I'm working from Nagpur location, but it is still reflecting my previous profile, like analyst working at Bank of America. So previously I was working here. So you should mention all your email ID and profile strength. Now it is telling me that your profile strength is 100%. So your profile strength 100%, how it will come is when you submit all the details asked in the profile. If you are able to fill all this detail, then it will show that it is 100%. So ensure your profile is 100% completed. If something is missing, and every time actually you will always get this option, update resume. So if recently you have learned something new skill, or some more experience has been added to your profile, so that you can mention, and always try to update the resume. See, it is showing me that uploaded. I updated my resume last year actually, October 28, 2019. So this is not a recommended practice because right now I'm not actively searching for a job, because recently only I got a job. It is showing me that I uploaded my resume last time on October 28, 2019. So what does it tell is that I'm not very actively searching for a job, because I updated my resume 1 year back. So the good practice is, if you are actively searching for a job, and if you think actually certain changes or certain experience or certain skill set or certain learning you have done that you want to mention in your profile, so always feel free to update regularly your resume and upload it, so that it will show that, say recent date, say 12 December you have updated your profile. So what happen actually, if the employer, HR, like HR from different MNCs like Accenture, Infosys, TCS, if they will search for a specific resume, say for fresher resume, or people having 1 year, 2 year experience resume. So if you have recently updated, means your resume will come at the top of the search. of those HR actually. So that is why it is very important that your profile should be very much up to date, and always make a habit of updating it. Okay. So in fact, like, this is my resume, I can download it also. I won't go through the very much detail of the resume, but I want to highlight that what you mention in the resume is super critical, because that's only what define you to the employer. So mention your name, your email ID, contact number. I'm not saying that this resume, what I have created, this is the only format you should create it, but this is one of the format which I like, wherein I mention my professional summary, like how many years of experience I'm having, what technical expertise I'm having, and what kind of project I have developed. And these are some of the like terms in IT we used to have, like I know solid design pattern, SQL Server, performance tuning. I have developed like application on using Windows, Web, .NET Web API. So like all this is my short profile, and by reading this 5-6 line only, employee get the clear message as to who am I. So these top section of your resume is super critical, and this we call as a keyword: .NET 4.6, C Sharp, SQL Server 2014. Also know that I am mentioning a specific version of the technology. So even like if you are creating a resume, ensure you write the specific version of particular technology, or what exactly you have done, or what define you actually, what is the topmost 4-5 line about you that you want to showcase to someone else, that clearly tell the clear picture about yourself to the employer. Because as you can see, actually my resume is long, right? It is kind of 2 pages, or sometime people used to write 3 pages. Depends upon actually to them. If you have more project, if you want to mention that, the resume can get increase also. But as you can see, actually employer won't have that much time to read each and everything word by word or line by line in my resume. What he will scan is the top 4-5 line. Here I have written my technologies, what I have done, what kind of project I have done, what is the expertise I am having. So he will just quickly scan, and he will also try to look upon this. This is the important thing. Here I have mentioned that I know this programming language, I know this framework, I know this. So here I am clearly telling that I am well versed with hands-on skill with all these technologies. I have written some of the accomplishment, like what I have achieved in my previous as a, so like Six Sigma Black Belt certified, winner of Crowdathon, work as a .NET mentor, took several .NET training session. So like these are some of my key points which I wanted to project at the top of the resume only. And this is here I have mentioned my employment history. If you are fresher, then you will directly mention that you are a fresher and recently passed out. But at least at that point also, like you should mention some of your top line. Like you can also mention if you have accomplished something good in your college, universities, if you think actually you have participated in some important technical webinar or anything related to your subject, you have done some training or you have done some certification, or even you are a college topper, you have got a very good marks in some subject, or you think actually you have expertise on some particular subject. So those kind of point you can always bring up, and I think everyone have lot of point. In fact, I've just simplified that to a very limited point, but all of us have a point. And even like if you get confusion actually as to what exactly I should put in, so initially you should write down all kinds of point, say 15-20 points, whatever comes to your mind, that you think actually you have that is an accomplishment that you have. So write down everything, and then slowly try to filter out some of the points. Slowly try to find out what is the most critical point, what point you should write down at the top of the resume. So why I'm telling this is, resume is not like a one day job of making this resume. It takes some time. You need to create it. First time it will be like high level, then you will try to filter it out, you will try to make it further better, and maybe you can review from the senior. So that is how actually this is a process. And as I'm telling, as and when you add some skill or you learn something or you get some experience, try to add that and to correctly define everything on your resume. Because your profile will be like search in the job portal like Naukri, Monster, LinkedIn, based on this resume item only, based on whatever the keywords you have written. If you are from the mechanical branch, then write something specific to mechanical keywords. And these section, if you have very good percentage, write that down also actually. Although mentioning percentage, it is not very much compulsory. Some people used to skip this part also. If you have say less percentage, less than 60% or 50%, then you can just mention your degree and what specific college and which year passed out you are having. So that thing you can mention. And so this is your resume that you should, when you will be creating profile on job portal, you will be having. And also mention they see I have written a specific heading of my resume. By reading my resume heading only, the employer get an idea about who am I have written my name, Shoaib resume, .NET developer. He clearly gets the answer that okay, I'm a .NET developer. I have also written 12-year experience. I'm a 12-year experienced person. So with my resume heading, so because why I'm telling this is, some people just write a very careless manner the heading of the resume, that they'll just write resume, or they will just write their name on the resume, say Shoaib's resume. But don't take it like lightly. Specifically mention in one liner. If you are a fresher, how you can write it? Let's say I am a fresher, suppose I'll just write Shoaib resume, BTech, IT, write your branch IT. Or if you think actually you have learned C sharp, Java, whatever thing, so you can write Java programmer, fresher, like that. Similarly for mechanical, Shoaib resume mechanical. If you are done internship, just mention, uh, write some specific subject of the mechanical. So the thing is, it should be catchy and it should clearly tell you who you are. So that is the thing, resume headline. And see here I have when you will create your profile on this job portal like Naukri, Monster, Shine, Times, Indeed, there you need to, at the time of profile creation only, you need to mention all the skills what you have, what all technical skill you are having, or whatever background you are. If you are from the commerce, write down something related to commerce. If you are from the teaching background, write down what all subject you are comfortable in teaching. So like that you need to think and decide all this thing. Education, you need to write down IT skill. Each and every technology they ask you to write down how many years of experience you are having, and when did you last use that technology. So that you should clearly, because these all this detail clearly tell your complete profile to the employer, and it helps them to shortlist you, and basis that you will get a call, or they will call you for walk-in drive. I have also added my LinkedIn profile link. This is my LinkedIn. LinkedIn is like professional network. So see my personal detail, my date of birth, everything, what is my language proficiency, employment. So ensure actually everything is duly submitted and filled in this section, because basis this section only you will get the job recommendation. If I go to my home page, see here they are giving me some recommended job, automatically they are giving me. I have not added it, because I am a .NET developer. They are telling that here is there is a ASP.NET developer 0 to 5 year experience. This is the work location: Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, and this is a salary package. They are telling it is available. 10 to 18 years of experience, full stack developer, lead MVC. Because all these key skills I have mentioned in my resume. That's why I am getting automatically recommendation for that. And as you can see, actually manage alerts, create alerts. This is also very important. Create alerts means, let me first go to manage alerts. Alerts means like whatever mobile number that you have, using which you have created this profile on job portals, or the email ID using which you have created your profile. See, I have created some alerts. I have mentioned that whenever there is a keyword software engineer, location Hyderabad, Sikandrabad, send me the job alerts. Where they will send me? They will send me the job alert on my email ID using which I have created this profile. Okay. Modify alert. I have also mentioned that whenever there is any job like .NET developer, Angular JS, and having experience 5 year, send me the alert. Modify alert. I can modify the alert also. So you can create n number of alerts. Okay. Like you can also expect some of the salary type, Although at the fresher level, I don't think so you should put so many restriction. And location, see, I was earlier searching for a job at my hometown Nagpur, so I mentioned location Nagpur, but you can give any location actually, any, like say Hyderabad, or multiple location you can mention while setting the alert. You can modify this alert. And even I see nowadays view jobs. See, there are some view job, the job which is basis your alert, whatever filter criteria that you've specified. Naukri is telling me that these are the job which I can apply. So whenever you get this job alert, click on this job, any of the job. So what happen? It will open the job, and it will tell you the job highlight. These are the skill set these companies expecting from the candidate. That good understanding on MVC, three-tier architecture, should be a team player, must be a computer internet savvy, should have good experience in development design. So these are the like skill set they have clearly mentioned. So what happened actually, as a like as a person, as we are, while we are actively searching for a job on the job portal, always give a time to read all this job description in detail. They are asking that candidates should be having excellent command or C Sharp, .NET, SQL Server, these technologies, good understanding on MSc. So you should, because basis this job description only, they will ask you question on the interview, or the interview will be designed basis this question only. So always give, always go through this job description thoroughly, whichever job you are applying, or basis this job, if you are attending some walk-in job, walk-in, or through some reference you are going to attend some job using this. So always read the job description carefully. And then if you think actually some of the skill set, although you have that, but that you have not written on your resume, then you can always update your resume just on the fly and upload on the Naukri and all this job portal. So ensure that this skill set is mentioned on your resume, because this is the must skill set which employer is looking for. The employer is looking for MVC skill set, so this skill set must be written on your resume if you have it. If you have it, just mention it. And I would say actually you should prepare for the resume, or you should prepare for the interview mostly around this point. Suppose you got this job on Naukri, and suppose day after tomorrow your interview is scheduled. So what are the pointers, what are the key pointer basis which you will, which point you will focus more for the interview? These are the points. The interview happen mostly through the job description. Okay, so these point you should be paying more attention and be. And if you want to apply for this job, you can save this job also if you want to apply later. And if you want to apply, then you need to click on this apply button. And here Naukri is asking me upload resume. It is asking me, do you want to upload any recently updated resume and say apply for this job, or update and apply? You want to update your profile and then apply? Or if you think actually your profile is up to date, then uh, you can skip these 2 points, like upload resume or update and apply. You can just always select this skip and apply. If you think that your resume is up to date, and whatever the skill which they have mentioned in the job description you have already mentioned clearly on your resume, then always go and just skip and apply. So what happened actually, it will say that you have successfully applied to this internship, technical. Okay, so here your, what happened actually, Naukri will send your resume to the employer, to that company HR person. And then that is how actually, if they get the time, they will just go through the resume. And if they like your resume, whatever the like professional summary or whatever the technical skill you possess, if they see actually it is matching to what they are looking for, then they will send you an email on your email ID. So I have created my Naukri account using my Gmail account. So whenever you will be searching for a job, ensure that you are actively like searching your email also, because here you will get all the job recommendation. And you can set the job recommendation, the frequency of getting daily job recommendation from Naukri or the job portal, or weekly or whatever, which specific type of recommendation that you are interested. So that is how. So here, job that match alert are shown below. You will receive a similar job in any given. Modify or save your alert. So see, nowadays this job portal has become very advanced actually. It's clearly giving me like something more. Are you satisfied with this? Modify your save alert. If you think actually this alert is not specific, you want to add something more, go there, add technologies related to that. Keep adding whatever technology you think you should be adding. Work location, although at the fresher level I would suggest you that don't restrict yourself with for a specific location. Be open to get a job across India. Don't restrict yourself to a particular city. Okay. See, here also I'm getting job recommendation. They are giving me that senior .NET architect, application status. So whenever whatever the application I've applied for the job, it will show me here recruiter messages, proportional offer, recruiter searches, browse all recruiters. You can see, you can search a job. These are the various like options are there. You can search a job, advanced job search. Here you can specify some more filter criteria, job by location. If any specific location you want to search job, then go for this. Specific company you want to search a job, job by company. Let me go by job by company, and let me just type any company, say Accenture. Accent. Let me say that I want to search a job in Accenture. Which location? Say Hyderabad. I want to search a job. So here, what it will do actually, it will list down all the opening which is available right now in Accenture. So see, these are the opening. And if you think actually this is somehow matches your interest, here also there is a lot of filter criteria, job type, all job, job company. You can always like filter out using this criteria. Freshness, which like which job you want to get listed at the top. I am saying that which is been posted by the company recently, like last 1 day. Whatever the job company has posted within like till yesterday, just show me up. Sort by recommendation, relevance, date. You can just sort it out. I'm just sorting it out based on date. So this is a job which few hours ago only Accenture has posted, few hours ago, this job. If I'm interested, I'll just click on that job. So see, it is directly leading me to the Accenture website. So here it is telling me that do you want to directly go and apply on the company website? What is the job role and everything they have mentioned, desired candidate skill, what is the like educational qualification which Accenture is looking for. Okay, I'm interested to directly go and apply on the company website. So that is also one of the mode actually. You should already and always go and apply, because what happened actually here, although you can apply through Naukri also, but here like see, this is a job you can apply directly for this job. So these steps you need to follow. Once you'll click on apply, then only your resume will be like Naukri will be sending. But see, this is Accenture website, and I am a new user to this website. So here I should create my profile first, sign up this. So if I'll create my profile on Accenture website, then I'll follow some step and I'll just upload my resume from my computer and then I'll apply. So that is how it happens. And every company we used to tell this the point actually, every company used to have website and they used to have a section called career, and you can always go and search and apply for any existing. Oh, there is some problem looks like here. Career, let me go again. Experience hire. Looks like right now there is something is not working on Accenture website. But here I wanted to tell you that this is how you should search for a job and go and apply for a specific company. And these actually what I'm wanted to tell you actually, don't casually create your profile on this job portal, and don't think so that once you have created profile, you have updated something, that then automatically somebody will call you. It doesn't happen like that. You need to drive the thing from yourself, because it is your job, right? So you need to play the active role. The employer won't be coming to your home, or they won't be directly calling you. It is about the effort that you put daily on this website, how you apply, how you search for a job, how you make a connection. That is how it will happen. And recruiters means you can see the recruiter say, I'm interested to make a connection with HR in Infosys company. So that recruiter I can search, like recruiter in Mumbai. So why recruiter is important is because this recruiter is the main point of contact in every company, for because they are the main point of contact to search a candidate from this job portal like Naukri, Monster, Shine, Times. So if you have a good connection with recruiter, then through their reference, we can always get to know what are the like latest job this HR, this recruiter is posting on this job portal. So see, browse recruiter by location. Say I'm interested in recruiter in Mumbai. Suppose if I search, so here see Rajiv Gupta. He is one of the like HR. It is giving me his profile. So what happened actually? You can follow this recruiter. Suppose I am interested in this Rajiv Gupta, and here also you can always see Rajiv Gupta every time these kind of skill set he used to like share the job opening in his company. Account, finance, EA, cost accounting. Okay, this is not matching my skill set. I'm a technical person. I'm not a finance person. I won't follow this person. Then I'll say that Sahil Khan, he is into Angular JS. Yes, I have Angular skill set, so I will follow him. So see, I'm following it. So what happened actually when I follow any recruiter on HR in this job portal? So whenever any opening Sahil Khan will be posting on Naukri, I will get the alert. Where I will get the alert? I will get the alert on my email. Okay, I will get the alert on my email. So that is how, like, this is also a very good way of like developing a connection with the HR. And I can always send a message to Sahil Khan. See here, there is option send message. You need to buy credit to send message. Okay, looks like this I can't so because right now I have a free account in Naukri, and they are telling that I need to have some kind of paid account, but right now I'm not interested for any paid account. They're telling that you need to have some 990 rupees. Although as my experience, I don't think so that we need to have any these kind of paid services from Naukri or some other job portal. Through free services only we will be able to get all kind of job. So don't opt for that. And like this, actually, you should search for the HR and follow these people. And this is very very helpful, which I have found. So see, this is my technical thing. So I will follow this HR. Follow. I am following it, and I see the companies are very active, and mostly they use Naukri only. Because I have also shifted my job couple of time, and most of the time I got very genuine opening from Naukri. If I'm following some company, if I'm following some HR, I used to get alert, browse all companies. Say suppose I'm interested in Infosys, it is giving me all the recommendation. I'm typing some words, so these are the system. Or suppose I type some electrical company, electrical engineer. Okay, I say, let me just type Infosys only right now. You can search which location. Suppose I am interested in Bangalore location. Search for Infosys job in Bangalore location. Yes, you see, I'm getting all this job. So let me just right now try to search some fresher job, because I think most of the people in Career Guidance Council, they are fresher and skill designation. Suppose I'm a fresher, and I know Java programming. So I will search like this: Java programming, Hyderabad, Secunderabad. Or see, this search, it is going giving me just two options. You just mention your skill set and which specific location you are searching. You can always apply for advanced search. Advanced search, suppose I am a Java programmer and say I'm searching for a job on Hyderabad, Secunderabad. What kind of industry I'm interested? I'm interested in IT, software, these this industry. And you can select always multiple industry. So here there is no restriction as such. And job category, these are the job category they are telling me that I can search for. Say okay, software application programming. Let me select application programming. Job type, company job, consultant job, all job. Okay, relevance search, salary 0 to 3 lakhs. So here I want to show you the option that how you can search the fresher job. So these are also like left side, whatever you are saying. This is also like some of the filter criteria. And whatever you are searching it, you can always save this as an alert. See, it is giving me this option. What is the alert? Say my job one. This is my alert. So whatever I'm searching, but it is giving me some 4 to 8 years of experience of job. So I'm just trying to filter out where I can mention. Mostly fresher job falls in this bracket, like 0 to 3 years, 3 lakhs package or 3 to 6 lakh package. Mostly you will see. Although fresher also can get more package, but so you can filter out basis this location, whatever you want to specify. Okay, let me just search like this Java programmer. I'm just typing fresher, or say fresher means 0 years experience, like this, and type say Hyderabad. Let's see what it gives. So see, it is giving me 0 to 5 year, means this is a fresher job, right? Full stack developer Java J2E. So like this, actually in your search criteria only you should specify that. See, this is my search criteria: Java programmer, fresher, 0 year experience. So how you search a job, what kind of keyword you put, that is also important. See, IT fresher, Python, React, this is a job. Here they are telling that package will be something around 1.25 to 1.75. So if I go ahead, few hours ago this person has submitted a job. You should always search like which this company is this. Okay, this is HR, right? So you should follow this HR. Okay, and if okay for sending message, I think it will require. But you can always see the contact detail of this HR, where this person is staying. Nikhila Kodam. Sometime they mention their LinkedIn ID. Okay, okay, what is this link? It is mentioning the address of this HR also. So just like if you are staying in say Toli Chowki, and if the HR is also staying nearby, so it's always a good thing actually to, if phone number is mentioned, try to contact that HR, and like try to reach them try to in person reach them out. So that is what I'm telling. So always like clearly like read all this detail. This is important. And see, when you search for a specific fresher job, it is giving me it is giving you similar job, like full stack developer Java. It is also for fresher, React.js developer, Java developer. So like these practice you should daily follow. I would say actually daily you should spend 2 to 3 hours on this job portal. Mostly I would recommend spending time on Naukri, Monster, or if you're a fresher, fresher.com, fresherworld.com. Those are also one very good website that you should follow. So at this point, actually, let me know if you have any question. You can ask on the chat window. So I will be observing. If you have got any specific thing, please help with non-technical search such as MBA search. Okay, so keep writing on the chat, and basis your question on the chat, I will try to search job like that. So there was a question like search MBA fresher, right? MBA. I will say that 2020 batch fresher, and suppose if I have a specialization in MBA as finance, that I will write 0 years experience because I don't have any experience, and say I'm searching for a job in Hyderabad. So this is how I will write. So see, it is giving me MBA job, creative hands HR, 0 to 4 year experience, and then you should click on this job, go through that. If you click on this job, this is related to MBA. Maybe it may not be related directly with your specialization. If you are from HR or marketing or finance, try to search like that. Job you might be interested. It is giving me some interested job or some relevant job. It is giving me complete detail about this job. So who is the HR who has? So I should follow this HR because right, because this HR Varsha, she is uh, like sharing mostly MBA related jobs. So I should follow this kind of HR. So that's what I'm following, this HR. Similar job. Okay, these are some of the similar job. MBA fresher, associate investment. So if you will click this job, okay, and if you think actually you meet this criteria, it is in Gurgaon, apply for this job. Never miss to apply. Continue to apply. Okay, if you have applied, you will get this message. You have successfully applied for associate investment banking. Send me job like this. So like click on this kind of button wherein okay, your job alert MB fresher is being sent twice a week. I'll be getting a email. So that is how like you should keep exploring this job portal. Try to keenly read each and every word. Try to keenly follow each and every URL, and that is how the more you will spend time, the more you will get used to this job portal. Okay, so this is a key thing. And don't worry actually, so it's not like that some 4 or 5 days you will be sitting on this job portal couple of hours are, don't expect some miracle will happen. You need to consistently put an effort on all this job portal apart from your preparation. Okay, so don't get disheartened if suppose you apply for say 10 15 jobs and nobody has replied you back. You should not get disheartened, right? Maybe if you applied some more 4 5, somebody may reply you back, right? So that is how. And you should also try to make and build your network through these job portals. See keenly who is the HR, who is the where he is residing. If can you contact him, can you message him, like that. That is how you should think. Okay, and I will once again go to the participant. So let me know like if you have any other queries. So there was one question from SA that please help with non-text search. So that I have just demonstrated. So if you have any further query, you can just ask me right now, and we can together just search on this live demo that is specific job, or any other feedback, any other query that you want to just ask me. Feel free to put in, and don't worry about like whether that is a basic question or advanced question or medium question. I'll be happy to answer every question. So hopefully this session you are getting something. Let me know your feedback also. If it is worth or you want something else to be shared. Okay, fine. So no question at this point. So the second job portal I want to go is monster.com. This is also one very good like portal I found. See how nice these people have like uh, created this. I have already have a profile on Monster. That's why it is just directly I'm able to log in directly. So here also same thing. If you the one demo using Naukri what I have showed you, same thing. Every portal you will have the profile. Ensure it is up to date. It has mentioned all the see these are my technical skill. I have mentioned each and everything. What is my job preference? What is my work experience? If you are fresher, you will just mention fresher. Which college you are passed out. If you have done some project, mention each and everything. What are your achievement, accomplishment? Mention each and everything. Okay. how many years of experience you are having. See, they are giving work from home job option also. Monster work from home job in Hyderabad, because due to this pandemic, lot of jobs are coming in work from home modes, right? So I'm searching to on this job. Okay, so here if you just click on this job, what this work from home job is, go through that, read it. It is a data entry job, right? And what kind of pay they are giving, everything they have mentioned about perfect solution, which this company is. Yeah, you can follow the company also, right? This is a perfect solution company, so you click on this follow. So what happen actually, whenever any new job opening this company will be posting, you will get the alert on your email, or you can set the alerts. Nowadays I see these job portal, they are sending other alerts on WhatsApp also. So there are option wherein you can set alerts as a, to get that alert as a message on your mobile phone, or as a WhatsApp, or on your email ID using which you have created your account. Okay, if you think actually this job is relevant for you, always click on this apply button, because until and unless you apply for this button, then you will, your like your profile, your resume won't be submitted by Monster to the employer. So see, data entry job, and here they have mentioned the HR person also. HR person name is Poonam, and they have mentioned her mobile number also. So see how good it is. So you can always like text to this HR. You can say that, hi madam, I am so and so, and I have this much qualification. Recently I have applied for the job opening listed on Monster in your company, Perfect Solution, and could you please review my profile? So that is how like you should like professionally talk to this HR. And suppose if the HR doesn't reply you back, then you should send a reminder to them, right? Hello, madam, can you please look into that? If you get a time, can you please look into my profile? Or maybe you can just have a chat on the WhatsApp to this HR. And on the WhatsApp also, you should send your resume as an attachment. So that is how you should build your network, your professional network, right? So see, when I applied for one job, I'm getting similar lot of job. Apply this job, so many jobs. So when we say that jobs are not available, I really get surprised, because lot of jobs are there. It totally depends upon if you do you have the skill set, and do you have the keen interest to search jobs on this job portal. See, I can just do one time apply. My resume has submitted, and this is a person, this is a company, I should follow this company. I'm interested in Aryan technology, right? So this is, so in Naukri also it is kind of a similar process only. And like as a fresher, if you are mostly fresher, then fresherworld.com, this is also one very good website. Mostly actually what this website does is they mostly send job for fresher position actually. If you want to show notification, so this, see this website you want me to show notification, so I should always say allow. Because what happen actually, if I am logging on my laptop, so they'll send me the notification, right? So I'm interested on this, so I should always say allow. But right now I'm not applying for freshers job, so let me not click on this allow, otherwise I'll keep getting all those notification. But don't worry, actually you can always disable this notification in future if you don't need it. So see, these many jobs are there, work from home job in Bangalore, Delhi, Kolkata. You should create courses, placement paper. So this is a very good, like big website. If you are searching for government job, then this sarkarinaukri.com, this is one very good website for searching a government job, which I see many people used to use. Job by post, job by qualification, job by state. Suppose you are looking for government job in Hyderabad. So see, BITS Pilani GRF technician job. So every job, every location, government related job, you can search on this. This is also one very trusted website, and this website is from the government itself. So we can rely on the complete authenticity of this website. You can create your profile. You can subscribe. Suppose I want to subscribe for notification. So whenever any new alert or any new job this Naukri will be sending, I'm just giving my email ID and click on subscribe. So you'll keep getting email daily on your on your email ID. So see, just now see 3:45, I got this email that I have applied for this job. And if I go to this, see, they are giving me the similar jobs. They are telling that these are also fresher job, data entry job. Do you want to apply all this job? View all job. So like, it's not like that you should connect through laptop or desktop. Even like, initially you need to create your profile, mention each and every detail, and then through your mobile also you can browse all these things. It is telling that I've applied for this job and these are the similar job. So always be interested and keen on this similar job. I'm clicking on this similar job. Okay, let me click on this. So see, here I got the job, and there if you think actually it is relevant for you, then apply. And see, there are so many other options also I'm getting. Yeah, you should follow this company Larsen and Turbo. I'm interested in company, in this company. Let me go back. I'm just going back. So see here, this is a star. Okay, so I'm just clicking on this star. This is means this has been saved, and you can share this job also, right? Suppose you are searching for a job, you can help your friend also, right? Say I want to share this job on my Facebook ID, because I have a lot of friend. I think actually they also will get help if they get to know about this job. So this is my Facebook ID. Okay, I'm just posting this job on my Facebook. 5 to 10 year cognizant. So that is how, like, you also should create your circle and search for a job, share a job among friends, and be open, right? Don't get restricted. If your friend also get to know about the job, it's okay, right? If he get a job through your reference, you'll be happier with that, right? If your relative get job through your reference, you'll be happy, you'll feel happy. So always keep sharing all this thing. Last thing on this session I want to emphasize is, let me know if there is some chat. How to get the call from recruiters? And see, call is same, Santhapuram. Call is same. You need to apply it and you need to make a connection. You need to follow the HR. And if they find your resume helpful or relevant, then they'll get back to you. They'll send an email to you. Last thing I want to tell you is about LinkedIn. This is called as like similar to Facebook. Facebook is like a social network. It is for all general purpose, right? People used to come and they used to share their social related thing. They used to make their friends, relative, everything. So this LinkedIn, this is called as a professional network. And here you can find all the professional. And LinkedIn also you can search the jobs. So this is like a job portal also. This is very powerful job portal. In fact, in US and other country, the HR they used to search for candidate using LinkedIn also only. So LinkedIn is a global actually. It is not for India specific location, but it is for the throughout the world. You can search for a job in Australia, Canada, US, UK, anywhere through LinkedIn. Recently, I have also have a lot of my friends who have got job in Qatar or some other like Canada through LinkedIn. They have made their network through LinkedIn. They have searched for the company. They have searched for some specific HR in particular company. They have built their network through LinkedIn, and that is how whenever any HR in some specific company posted the job, they have applied for that job through LinkedIn, and that is how they have got the job, right? In fact, actually, it is a very big website. They have some learning also, LinkedIn Learning. See, advanced Java programming, and it is not only specific to technology only. If you are from MBA, finance, or electrical, mechanical, I think they have e-learning option for all, like some of the key or core subject. And these are all free e-learning actually. So see, this is my like updated profile on LinkedIn. This is my profile. I'm a senior lead working in Global Logic currently, and this is my company, this is my college name, and what are my activities. So these recently I have posted some of the flyer from the career guidance program. What is my experience? Why I'm telling you all this, actually you should create your profile on LinkedIn and ensure all these details are mentioned. Where I had done schooling. If you have done some certification, add those certification in the LinkedIn. So as I'm a volunteer of Career Guidance Council, I have mentioned that also. And like what are the skill set I'm having. So here what happened, actually you can make connection with your friend also. And see, Imran Hussain, he is one of our volunteer in Career Guidance Council. He has endorsed me of certain skill set. And 64 my 64 other friend also have endorsed me. What is endorsement means? Suppose I know my friend, say Amit, suppose say I know that Amit has a .NET skill set and he also worked in Bank of America. So Amit is in my professional network in LinkedIn. So I will say that I will endorse Amit for .NET. So what does that mean is, like, I know Amit and I know that he has .NET skill set. So I'm just endorsing him. So it is like kind of giving a small reference, right? So that adds a value to your profile. If you have more endorsement, means it is good, right? So likewise, you should get the recommendation. Actually, this is Aditya Kulkarni. He is my colleague, ex-colleague in Bank of America, and he has written something nice about me, that he has recommended me. So you should ask for a recommendation. You can ask for the recommendation from your, see, if you are an engineer graduate from 2019, you can ask your friend also that, hey, we have together studied in this particular engineering college and you know me better, can you please recommend me? So what happen, actually, if you have more recommendation, if you have recommendation from senior person, if somebody giving a surety about yourself that I know this person and he has this much specific skill set, I know this. So more recommendation you have means the value of your profile will be more. So it is a nice way, actually. You can always ask for recommendation. See, here's a link. Suppose I want to ask recommendation from one of my friends, say, Dr. Lukman Hassani. What is the relationship I am having with Dr. Lukman Hassani? I work with Dr. Hussaini with, but in different group. But at different, I have not worked with in a similar company. I am just telling here this is my relationship with Dr. Lukman Hussaini, and which position, which Dr. Lukman Hussaini know me that I have worked with him. I'll tell that senior lead at Global Logic at this. Next, so here you can write some message to Dr. Lukman Hussaini that I know Dr. Lukman Hussaini, so I'm just telling that could you write me a recommendation? So if you send this, means the message will be sent to your friend, and probably you can talk to him on mobile also that I'm sent one recommendation request on LinkedIn. Can you please recommend me? So more recommendation and more activity you show and being listed certification, so the more the weightage of your profile will be. So here also it's a complete website, home, my network. You can search for a job here. It is similar to Naukri, right? Suppose MBA, fresher, HR, 0 years experience, right? Where you want to search a job, you can search, you can define any location. Suppose I'm interested in Maharashtra, India. So these are the job it is just showing me. Here also you should follow the company in LinkedIn, Infallible HR. I should follow this. So whenever this will be posting any job, so I will get alert on my, I will get the notification on my LinkedIn profile. And here also you should always either save it if you want to apply it later or apply for the job. Once you will apply for this job, here I am getting also apply button, right? So here what happened, actually it is asking me to register here. So looks like I need to register here, or I can just connect using Google or Facebook also. Let me connect using Google. I'm telling this is my Google ID. Just create my profile using email. Okay, that link, what happened actually, it leads me to timesjob.com. That was the job posted on timejob.com, but let that recruiter, he has mentioned that link on the LinkedIn also. That is how I got that on LinkedIn. Is your career affected by COVID-19? No. So this is kind of some short survey actually also people used to ask. You can always like reply on that. So these many things, see, I'm getting, I can search job, so many option in LinkedIn also. Let me go back. My network. This is also one very important thing which I wanted to show you. Suppose you are a mechanical engineer, right? From Hyderabad. Here I'm getting all the recommendation that I can connect to Osaf Nasim. So what happened actually? Uh, my request will be sent to this person, and it's up to him. He can accept or reject that request. So what happened once he accept that request, then I can have a interaction with that person. Suppose Shahid Khan, I want to make a connection with him, and I can request that person, hey, I know this is my friend actually, Nagarjuna. He used to work in Bank of America. So let me say that connect, and I'll go to his profile and I'll send a message to him. Okay. Actually, what happened, until and unless he will accept your connection request, then only you can send a message to him. Because see, I have just sent my request that hey Nagarjuna, I want to connect with you. See the status, it is telling that pending. Okay. But let me search some other my colleague in Bank of America, Aditya, right? He is my ex Bank of America colleague. So I already have a connection with him. I can always send message to him. Hey hi, Aditya, I can just send. I can always send that hey, if you get to know any opening, I know that he works in Wells Fargo. So I'll just tell him, hey Aditya, if you get to know any opening in Wells Fargo in .NET, please let me know. So that is how I should make my connection, right? My network, I'll again go. So if you are totally blank actually, whom you should make connection. So say I'm just trying to search something. Say mechanical engineer, Hyderabad. So what happened actually, when I search for some specific thing in some specific location, it is giving me that Raja Reddy. He is a mechanical engineer in Hyderabad. So I should make a connection with him, right? You can add personalize, add a note. So if he accept my invitation, then I can have a chat with him, and I can ask from hey this person Raja, can you please help me if you get to know any job related to mechanical in Hyderabad? Can you please help me out with that job? I'm interested. So that is how you should search for a people and make a connection with them. Here you will get notification if you have got some notification free all. So it is like similar to any social networking site, but this is very powerful website, as you already would be knowing. Recently, I think couple of years ago, Microsoft has like they have purchased this LinkedIn. It is a Microsoft platform actually. Yeah, so fine. Actually, with this, I'm done for today's session. This is pretty much what I want to share in this session today, to show you live uh, how to search a job on job portal like Naukri, Monster, LinkedIn. Share me your with your mobile number. Okay, I can send my mobile number to you. So any other question you can just ask me now if you want. Sharif was telling me that please tell me today walk-in website. See, walk-in website as such, you need to search for a job using the job portal only. There is no as such walk-in specific website. Although in Hyderabad, I know one of the website, Hyderabad Walk-in. This is the website name. This is one of the website. So whenever any walk-in happening in Hyderabad, mostly you will see some BPO job here. But this is also one very good piece of information. And as I told you, this is all uh, like you need to keep trying for this. Maybe if you applied for 5 job, maybe one of the job may not be like genuine, but don't get disheartened, right? You will get some other 2 to 3 job as a genuine, right? So it's all trial and error actually. You can't say that okay, whatever they have mentioned, I have applied, so I should definitely get a call. It doesn't happen like that. So maybe sometime if you click on this job, submit resume now. Okay, I'm not interested to submit resume now. But what happened actually, you can get some detail about this company, where this company is located. It is located in Hyderabad, which area? Can you directly go? Suppose this walk-in is in tomorrow, right? Can you just directly go with your resume to that location? So there also you'll get a lot of friends, right, who have come for that similar walk-in. So when you go for job opening and go for any walk-in, there also try to make a friend, make friend with people, right? So that is also because if you make friend with people who are searching for a job, you also can help them, they also can help you, right? So that is how you should look and have an attitude towards searching a job. So hopefully I tried to answer you. How many major portal for genuine job portal? See, major is like, I would say whatever I have just shown, like let me just write it down. Major, as I told, is like Naukri. Naukri is one of the major job portal. Let me increase the font. Naukri is one of the major. Monster.com, this is one of the major. LinkedIn.com, this is one of the major. And Times, Jobs.com, Shine.com, Indeed.com, Freshers, World.com. And don't worry about some spelling here and there. You can always go there and search on with this term on Google. You'll get the exact website. Sarkarinokri.com. So these are some of the major, which I think, basis my experience, that I can mention in the chat also. I'm just sending to everyone. So these are some of the major job portal. Let me know if any other question. So we have reached towards the end of the webinar, and feel free to let us know your feedback if you want us to conduct a walk, specific webinar or any further query. So feel free to ask us. I will wait for another 1 minute and then we will wrap up this webinar. If you have any question, feel free to ask meanwhile. Okay, fine. If no question, then thanks for your time and being interactive. I hope this session was helpful. Can you please mail ID? How to check my resume to like? Okay, I'll give my mobile number to all of you. This is my mobile number. My name is Shoaib, and my email ID is this. So yeah, if in future also if you get any query, you can always reach me out on this number. You can mail me, and this webinar will be recorded actually, and we will put, if in case if you have joined late and you have missed some initial part. So let me just give you our We have our YouTube channel, Career Guidance Council. Yeah. So here, this webinar which I have conducted today, if you want to again go through that, it will be uploaded in some time here in this YouTube link. You can always go there. So here you can find some of the previous webinar what we have conducted, and here there are a lot of useful topics like uh, some technical topics, or how to search for a job, how to create a resume, all those. You can play all this video playlist, everything. You can just search it out. So this is also one of the very good knowledge resource link that you can have it. Okay, so fine, thank you very much. With this I'm concluding this session, and see you in the next session. Thank you very much.